and I'm President of the Students Union here at Royal Holloways.
Hi, my name is Cadoo, Vice President for Education and Welfare here at Royal Holloways Students.
Hello, my name is Lindsay Topham. I'm the Vice President of Student Activities at the Students Union.
Hi, my name is Emilie, Seager, and I'm a Vice President of Communications and Services at the Students Union here.
The Students Union is a representative body, first and foremost. We're here to represent your views to college and to national bodies, to make sure that your views are the most important thing on their mind. It's your education and you have the right to have a fair say over the way it goes.
We're all elected, we're all working here for you, to represent your views and make your experience here that much better.
The Students Union works a little bit like a workers' union, where basically any student can come to us for any problems they have, any services they might need, and we help you.
So, the Students Union is basically a place that's run by students who are elected by the students, and it's run for the students. So every student has a lot of power within the SU. We do everything from education and welfare and a radio station to all the sports clubs and all the societies. We represent students to local and national government as well as the National Union of Students. So basically we're here for you to help you have the best time you can at university.
My job entails coordinating campaigns and elections and ensuring that all our democratic processes run smoothly. Bit of the boring stuff, if I'm honest. We have a constitution and it's my job to maintain it and make sure it's up to date at all times. It's also my job to be a representative of all our students' views to government, to the National Union of Students, to the University of London Union, and most importantly to college, making sure that all our students get a fair say in every part of their education.
The main roles that I take care of are accommodation issues both on and off campus, safety on and off campus, academic problems, and also general welfare issues.
As the Vice President of Student Activities, I am in charge of all sports club societies and volunteering opportunities, and I also run our Duke of Edinburgh Award scheme that we have
That
here.
means I'm in charge of all the communicating the SU does, whether that's the Ortal, Insanity, the website, all that stuff. I have a lot of people who help me. Services wise, I'm in charge of all the bars. Also means I'm in charge of sustainability, so I'm going to make sure that the SU does best practice within the bars and everything else we do.
Stronger.
I got involved with the Students Union at the end of my first year. I haven't really enjoyed my first year at university. I wasn't a big fan of my course. I didn't really know anyone on campus. One day after our final performance exam, we came over to Tommy's bar for a drink, and it was in the middle of exam season, and I think a lot of people had finished their exams for the year that day, and a young lady came out of the toilet with her skirt tucked into her underwear, much to the hilarity of everyone in the bar. I felt really bad about it, like, bless her. She'd obviously had a few too many, didn't really know that her skirt was tucked into her underwear, so I decided to creep up behind her and just pull her skirt out of her underwear. At that point I was spied by the incoming president at the time, Rob, who asked me whether I'd ever considered getting involved with the Students' Union, which, to be honest, I really hadn't. So that is my story, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Well, basically, I was involved in the society in my first year, and I really loved it and thought it was a great way to meet people. And then I became a member of the Societies Federation Committee, which helped run all the societies. And then the person who was Societies Officer on the exec resigned, and I ran for it and got it, and then I was hooked. And now I'm with Sam.
In Freshers Week, on the Thursday and the Friday, we have what's called Freshers Fair, and all the sports clubs and societies have a different stall. You go around into the fair, you talk to people, you have a chat with them, you see what they can offer you, and then you can sign up at the end of the fair. And there are various taster sessions throughout the week and a couple of weeks into the term, and you can make a decision then. I recommend that everyone gets involved in a club or society. It's a really great way to boost your CV and to enhance your time at university.
Well, the first thing I would advise them to do is to come and talk to me. As I said, our building is on the first floor of the Students' Union. There are numerous things that we're going to be doing over the course of the year. We have our RAG team, which basically stands for Raise and Give. They go around and raising money for various charities. They do different raids about once a month. So, and they would be happy. They would happy and love to get new members to come. They do different things from dressing up and going around and raiding for money in local shopping centres, down in Egham, in London. They do different rag nights, there's pool tournaments, there's so many different things that they do. That's a good opportunity. We also have a volunteering scheme where students can participate in different things in the local community, such as helping out with schools, going and helping the elderly, so many more different things on the more welfare side of things.
There's so many ways you can get involved, whether it's writing for the Orbital, presenting a radio show on insanity, getting involved in elections, running for a position, helping someone to run for a position, counting in the election. It's all a great way to get involved. You meet some fantastic people. I've met people through the union I would never have thought I would have met in any other walk of life before, and it really is a melting pot for all sorts of characters. To get involved, not only does it look fantastic on your CV, it really does give you that extra confidence to go that extra mile.
The Orbital is the union publication. It's run by students. They're all part-time volunteers, so they're all doing their degrees whilst doing it. The editor and deputy editor are voted in by the students at the same time as the Sabs are. Then there's a board of people. They're all the associate editors, and they all help run the magazine. It's published every fortnight, and if you want to get involved, submit an article, send it to orbital@su.rhl.ac.uk, or show up to Orbital Live, happening in Freshers Week. Insanity is our student-run radio station. They broadcast on 12:87 AM. You can get involved there by presenting a show, producing a show, doing all that kind of stuff. They have pretty much the same structure as the Orbital, apart from it's a radio station. So they've got a station manager, an assistant station manager, and then a board. If you want to get involved with them, email insanity@su.rhl.ac.uk.
All I want to say is that all those students who have come to Royal Holloway for this year, please do not worry about a single thing. Don't be nervous. When you get here, everyone else is going to be nervous, and you're all in the same boat together, and you're going to find friends. My only recommendation to everyone is to get involved, be it in a sports club, be it in a society, be it through volunteering, be it by getting involved in our democratic elections. Do whatever you can to get involved, because it will really enhance your time at university. And don't worry, the only thing you have to concentrate on is having a good time.
Get involved. Freshers Week, everyone will be running around, talking, going crazy, doing loads of different things. Get involved, talk to people, make friends with people that you live with, people that are on your course, people that you might want to play sports with. There are so many different opportunities to go out and meet people. And that's one of the great things about university, it's just the choice, all the choices that you have are just there, whatever you want to do. You're free to go into.
Okay, I remember when I was a fresher being here really nervous about not meeting anyone. So my advice is, when you're in your halls, go knock on everyone else's doors and introduce yourself to people. If you're not in halls, come along to one of the nights and meet people there, or come to a societies or sports taster day, and come to Freshers Fair and join up to a club or society. The biggest advice I could give to anyone is get involved in something, and you'll make friends and you'll make them for life.
My final parting message to all of you, I'm trying to think of something deep and meaningful now. Don't dance on tabletops, you will fall off and look silly.